So apparently, a couple days ago, I think it was just solved yesterday, the PlayStation Network was down for a little while. So I guess people couldn't be playing games online, and a lot of people that owned games digitally rather than physically had like some issue where it couldn't connect to online to verify whether you own the game or not. And a lot of people just couldn't play their digital games at all. So that's a big whoopsie on Sony and PlayStation's part there. Um, I don't have to worry about that kind of thing because I've got a physical game. This is a disc that I have inserted into my console. Heck yeah, physical media wins yet again. I'm never gonna go over to the digital side. I mean, I guess I am on the digital side for like PC, I guess. Like basically everybody is. So maybe I shouldn't be talking like I am like that. But in most cases here, physical for the win. So yeah, apparently that happened recently. So I was like, let's play a little bit more Ghost of Tsushima tonight. Both because I feel like it, and it's kind of funny to like make fun of that as I'm playing my physical game here. Apparently, all the people that were affected are compensated with an extra 5 days of PlayStation Plus if you have an active subscription. And I looked it up out of curiosity, and apparently it's like 22 bucks for a month, 60 for 3 months, and like 190 for 12 months, I believe is what it said for like the PlayStation subscription thingamabob for their game library thingamabob. I'm really not a big fan of like subscription service models for content. Like it's not really my kind of not really my kind of thing. But yeah, you can play your games for an extra 5 days as an apology because like it went down that one time. So, I mean, hey, net profit down for 2 days, you gain 5 days. It really depends on what your schedule looks like. Because again, it's not like a physical disc that you can just like put into your system and play whenever you want. Like it's a subscription model that you only have access to during like this span of time. So that span of time is extended by 5 days now, I guess. In case you wanted to keep on playing for 5 more days before it would run out or something. I don't know. I don't know what the heck. I don't buy these things. What am I doing today though? There was the Legends quests, which I think they lead into one another, as I found out last time. I'm getting through this game pretty fast, so there is a chance that I could just like beat it tonight potentially. Hello, Guzma. What's up? Not much. Am I going crazy, or are you missing like a badge? I'm used to seeing 3 by your name. Super Bowl literally just ended. Eagles won. I couldn't even tell you like what location, what city Eagles represent. Like this is how much I am not in the loop with that kind of thing. Like I genuinely have no idea. Clearly something from the States with a name like that is, and I guess the Super Bowl would probably be a bunch of teams from the States. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I literally know nothing about it. Anyway, I've been getting through this game fast. It's currently the 9th of February. When did I start this again? Like beginning of February? I've been going pretty ham on this game. This is stream 4. They represent Rito Village. That's right. This is stream 4. And I might just beat it tonight. There's like this last third here, so I might do like some other stuff first, like this. What was going on with this one? Oh yeah, there was the 5 Straw Hats duel thing. So, yeah, so Way of Flame. I would like to get those other things. Heavenly Strike. So yeah, these are the completed ones here. So I assume I do have to take them like in order. So I do want to get these other things, quite frankly. Way of Flame sounds kind of cool. But yeah. Glad Eagles won. This is Chiefs' 3rd year in a row in the Super Bowl. Is that the team that they were facing? Philadelphia. Okay, so the Eagles represent Philadelphia then. You're missing a badge, weird. No extra badge for you. Just mod and sub this time. Oh, I think it's probably like bit badge or something. That'd be the last one. Well, it sucks as suck. Guzma's never given a single bit in this channel. Maybe I can just look up Ghost of Tsushima 6 Blades of Kojiro. Locations? I don't know. Could start with this tonight here. 6 Blades of Kojiro. Well, the first one is an IGN one, which I don't really like clicking on, but oh well. Let's see here. It doesn't actually show like a map location. It says like the name of the location. Like on the far eastern side of the Kushi prefecture. I don't know where that is. I just want to see like a map and then put like pins of where all the different things are. So it shows like starting it. Okay, first duelist location, This one shows maps. This is a Eurogamer page. So I assume it's not the objective that they've marked, which is like a story mission, but rather the one that they're at. The field of the equinox flower, duel among the spider lilies with Haritsune, which is which part of the Ijima swamp? Which part of the map is that? At least this isn't like a super massive map or anything. Maybe like the second section or something? It's on like the far left of something. Right next to Smuggler's Estuary. Oh, here. And they have that same icon on the map there. And it's the field of the equinox. Oh! Oh, I have icons! Duel among the spider lilies. I have icons on the map that show me. Oh, I didn't know I had icons. I didn't even need to Google it. Okay, that actually is handy. So, do I just have that, like, when I have this quest set as my active one? Oh, I wasn't even tracking that one. I think I'm tracking it now, but, like... Track tail? Yeah, but there's, like, nothing that's guiding me towards, so just this. Is that the ghost of Tsushima himself? It sure is. Duel among the spider lilies. He's gonna come here to duel a guy. I have to go take out all the Straw Hat pirates here so that I get... I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. So that I get a moderate legend increase and the Kensei armor. That'll be my reward for doing that. Hope things are going well today though. Guzma, False Souls, and John Wildcat. I'm gonna do a little bit of a swim here. Yeah, I didn't realize they were marked on the map. They like lizards? No, they're frogs. I was about to say, like, I just saw one kind of like from a slight distance before. Didn't get a good look at it. Makes more sense to be frogs. I was confused at first because I was like, what? Some sort of lizard on water? But nope, that makes a whole lot more sense. Something amphibious is the case. So apparently there's someone up here that wants to fight me. You've arrived at your track location.
He ever met.
Yeah.
Had to see for myself.
I totally am. Duel me, Mr. Straw Hat Dude.
Word for it. I've trained with the blade since I could walk. There's no one left to challenge me but you.
Okay. Time for me to hopefully not get wrecked. Duel among the spider lilies. Yeah, really cool background here. Quite the awesome setting. This is a really beautiful game. And this was originally a PS4 game, not a PS5 game. I mean, the next one this year, Ghost of Yotai, will be a PS5 game, like, originally. So, it's probably going to be even more beautiful. I would imagine. First try this time? Maybe. Whoa, okay, yeah. No, maybe, let's just retry. I have finished off Persona 3 Reload since the last stream, and I did a stream of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So hopefully AC Valhalla doesn't, like, mix me up with, like, the inputs. I tried to parry that. Well, let's go ahead and do that. No, I'm not gonna heal. Okay. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. Excited laugh.
They never did.
Okay. Just don't be dumb. Just don't be dumb here. Ah, I think I hit circle too late. Again, I wish there was like a training mode that could show me like what the timing actually is. Whoa, I hit parry there. Wow, that did like the one thing that didn't one-shot me. I'm pretty sure I hit parry. I don't know if I was still on like the end leg of a swing. Whoa, I hit parry there, and that obviously doesn't work on the red things. Yeah, so when it's sheath, it's always like the double red. And when they do spins, it's the red into blue. Okay. Excited laugh.
Don't do you justice. They never did.
Okay. Oh, if he's kicking, I gotta like double parry. It's not good enough to parry once. There's a follow-up kick, and I can't counter after the first one. Whoops! Why do I keep hitting parry there? At least that's the one thing that doesn't seem to one-shot me. Okay. I hit parry there. Probably too late. Okay. Excited laugh.
Don't do you justice. They never did.
Okay. Yeah, if I get the slow-mo, I can just counter right out of it before even the second swing. Is what I can do. Dang it! The Falcon kick. Whoops! I keep on hitting parry there. Oops. Yeah, going around taking out all these dudes might be a little difficult. I just gotta get, like, better reaction timing to... reacting to... Whoa. I hit parry way too early because he was doing the zigzag. Whoa. Like a Dark Souls moment there of, like, a boss doing a really big wind-up into the attack and then I rolled too early. Is what that was kind of like. Okay, yeah, the double. Oh, but maybe I can't actually capitalize on that. Maybe I do need to just dodge. That's maybe what I gotta do. I don't know. Okay. This is fine. Yeah, I can't just double parry and then be okay. Whoops. I dodged and then I started counter-attacking, but then I remembered I don't act. Oh, no, no, no! I just wanted to finish talking a little bit more before I got up. So I dodged and then I started doing a counter-attack. And then I remembered, oh yeah, I can't actually get the counter-attack here unless I got like the perfect dodge timing, which I did not. So I knew that by doing an attack I would get hit. So then I tried to dodge, but by then it was too late and I died. Is all I was trying to say. Okay. Yeah, I need to get that timing. Where it goes into like the slow-mo. Yeah, so don't parry that one immediately. Give it a second. But yeah, just gotta work on reaction timing here of like, do the right thing. Dodge or parry. Whoa. Is what I gotta do. Just like a Mario Party minigame or something like that. Gotta be like the first one to react. Except this is just like a battle of me versus myself and reaction timing. This is like the ultimate Mario Party training for whenever I play a minigame that's all about like reaction timing between a couple options. Okay. There. I did a thing. Now, whoops. Oh yeah, maybe I can put on charms that help me with dueling in some way. It is occurring to me. There's that dude there. I'm missing a little bit of resolve. So I wonder if I should do some question marks along the way. And maybe I get my resolve back by the end there. So, oh, I thought I'd have the thing on that would slowly restore my health when I'm out of combat, because I've just got my health back there. Is there anything that might... it doesn't matter, they're gonna one-shot me anyway. I mean, I guess this for duels? It's probably not gonna change anything. I don't really see anything else that would really help me with duels. Just at all, really. I'm playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It keeps on throwing me off that I have to, like, hold the button to whistle to my horse in that, whereas this one is a tapping. Like, I did start holding the button trying to whistle to my horse. My non-digital, non-deluxe horse. Also, Anmel raiding with a party of one ear. I greatly appreciate the raid there. Pillar of Honor. How was the escape from the back rooms with the friendos? Did you escape from the back rooms? Or did everyone die? Breath of Hachiman, let the Kami of the Samurai guide your blades. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I actually kind of like that. But, like, I still really like the default one. Terrifying. A real spoopy time. This is, like, behind me here. So, this away where that, what? That bird is guiding me. I just made that noise. Not you. Thought I heard, like, some creature making a noise. But maybe I'm losing my mind. And we did, for the most part, what, die? Or, like, escape. Escape from the back rooms there. A little bit of multiplayer chaos, I would assume it would be. I know nothing about the game. I just saw that that's what you were streaming. Both but died a lot. Fair enough. But as long as it was fun. Hopefully it was lots of fun there. Whatever that was over there just popped in. I don't know if that's the guy that I have to duel or something. What exactly it is. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have, like, an opportunity to build up my resolve before reaching Mr. Dudo. It totally is the dude, isn't it? Honor the shrine. I mean, I'm just short of, like, 2 sets of 3. So, battling Mr. Dudo a little bit. I'll get up to that 6 that I need for, like, a second revive, probably. It's a lot of puzzles while also being under pressure. Oh. Good thing you're like the super puzzle pro, right? You're so cute. Okay. This looks climactic here. Still so pissed that Elden Ring, Night Ring network tests aren't on PC. Oh, they're not?
You can go, boy.
What? Duel in the Drowning Marsh. Sure. Hi.
Straw Hats are cowardly traitors. You all deserve death.
And samurai are spoiled hypocrites who steal glory from real warriors like me. I'll prove it.
Come on then.
Okay. Duel in the Drowning Marsh. Watch this time, first try. Just don't get hit. Maybe I should be putting on the Sakai armor for these. I guess that's something that I could equip that would help me rather than using the ghost armor. Ghost armor just looks so cool. I can't help myself. So... I'm sure this will be fine. Okay. I should have capitalized on that a little bit earlier. I was looking down at my resolve, seeing where I was at, and I got a little bit distracted. Thank goodness he did not capitalize on my distraction. I should have known after the spin that he would do a blue. There, so I can punish that.
You lived your life in
Yasumasa.
He made you soft.
I hit parry. Man. Okay. Yeah, look, I can do another thing. Another revive if that's what it comes down to. But it's not even needed. Okay. It is A-okay. Actually, first try. Actually, first try. Unlike before. If you count reviving myself once still being first try. Which I totally do. Play the drool.
Farewell.
The drool? The duel in the Drowning Marsh. Now take a straw hat. Alright, and then I'm getting my health back. Oh, just to that extent. And maybe after I fast travel, I'm like fully healed. Alright, well, I want to get like full resolve before I do the next duel. Wait, did I not do this? Oh, it says complete. Okay, I just didn't see this one here because my icon covers it, is all. So, yeah, I need to be zoomed in that much to see the duels. There was another question mark here I missed, so I'll do that really quickly. If it's just over here, I may as well, right? Oh, and if I'm traveling around here, I should probably put on the traveler's attire. Get a little bit more map as I go. It's not a bad idea. It's a haiku. Let us compose haiku. I just murdered a dude in a duel. Does that still count as murder at that point? Time to compose a haiku to reflect on uncertainty. That's what it's time for. Ocean out of reach. Standing amidst death. A grim reminder. How about standing amidst death? That sounds super reflective and fitting for what's going on in this game. Alone, never forgotten. An unknown world teems with life. Always standing together. I'm gonna do Alone, Never Forgotten. Once a grander sight. Fading memories. Nowhere left to go. Oh, I like the sound of that.
Standing amidst death. Alone. Never forgotten. Nowhere left to go.
I feel like that sums up a lot of the themes with this game rather well. Headband of Uncertainty. Maybe I should check it, see what it's like. Yeah, headband slot of Uncertainty. I'm good with this one, I think. Also, thinking about customization items in this game, I looked up the general Steam achievements out of curiosity if there was anything like, well, I guess Steam achievements was technically what I looked up even though I'm playing on PlayStation, but, you know, same difference. because I think after the last stream I was having a look here, and out of curiosity I was just like, what are the other things that are hidden and stuff? And apparently there's a secret achievement in this game that you get by collecting like a couple things of fashion armor, essentially. Like you get a particular headband that has Sly Cooper's cane on it. You get a sword set that basically turns it into a raccoon tail for the sheath. And then you get like some sort of armor and dye it blue. And then you get a Steam achievement for cosplaying Sly. Which is a trophy slash achievement thing in general, I should say. Which I think is kind of funny and nice Sucker Punch throwback there. Duel of Crashing Waves not complete. Is there like some fort or something I can really quickly do just to get like my resolve back? Because I want to go in with like full resolve and stuff. There's also a wall painting of Sly and the gang. That's cool. I like that. I'll do this really quickly because I'm pretty sure I can do them fast now, and I want to get my resolve. Is what I kind of want to do. So I can actually go into the duels like with full resolve and stuff. Yeah, I might have to look up where that is because I kind of want to see it. Nice little Sucker Punch throwback there. With the Sly games. That maybe I'll replay on the channel one day because I do really quite like them. What? Oh, that's not a pickup thing. I got you all looking up. Okay, can find out where Sly and the gang are. Because, yeah, I'm a little bit curious now. I'm sure I could just look up an image of it online as well, but, is this where I'm going? Lethal poison. Okay, so I'm here. I'm getting a little too close. I'm getting a little too close. A little too close. I can switch back to Ghost Armor now. And instead of that, I can just put on, like, my arrow thing. There we go. Well, I'm thinking about AC Valhalla buttons now. This to crouch. Okay. Okay, so whatever's burning over there is, like, sort of connected to the area that I'm going to, but, like, not quite. B-Day is coming up soon. Oh, God, I don't want to think about that. Oh, as a throwback to play Sly Cooper. I haven't done that for several years. I haven't even considered what I'd potentially do this year. It hasn't even crossed my mind, if I'm going to be honest. Oh, I don't have that many arrows, but, like, that's fine, I think. Probably. I don't know. How much do I have to lead my shot when I'm, in slow-mo? I guess not too much. That's what I was wondering about when I was taking a while to aim. Oh, I guess he was poisoned. Okay, well, I mean, whee! I'm going in here. Damage enemies with a black powder bomb. Slime 4, of course. Oh, God, no. I really want to torture myself that much. He literally looked right over at me, but, you would. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm taking this stuff. Who? What? Oh, hi. Oh, I didn't even need to buffer another attack. There's still an enemy nearby somewhere. Just this guy. You enjoying your birthday? Laughable. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play, like, the next Fire Emblem playthrough on the hardest difficulty or something like that. Then I'll also really suffer. But suffer in a way that I was already planning on doing at some point anyway, so, like, more understandable suffering and stuff. Said that on Iki Island inside a cave. Okay, so, like, the DLC area. So I wouldn't be able to go there, like, this stream or anything. Would not be the case. Can I get some arrows while I'm here?
You're safe now.
Maybe? Some arrows would be nice. So, black powder bomb is whoops. That there. I thought you enjoyed FE, except 3 houses. I usually do. But when I get to, like, a certain point on hardest difficulties, like, I just start to get, like, frustrated and hate RNG. And then ask myself why the heck I'm playing that anyway. Like, I definitely really, really don't like Lunatic Plus of Fire Emblem Awakening. Lunatic mode Conquest is either, like, the best thing ever or, like, the most horrendous, like, bullcrap ever. Engage I really liked for the most part, but it just got to be, like, a frustrating mess towards the end with, like, the random ambush spawns. Like, I don't think there's been a single person ever in the history of gaming that has said, you know, one of my favorite parts of Fire Emblem, the random ambush spawns. I really like that part. And Engage just, like, started littering all the maps with them, like, towards the end. So, I wasn't a fan of that. So, that got up to a point there, too. Did I have any major point of frustration with Blazing Blade? I actually really enjoy Blazing Blade. I really like it as a Fire Emblem game. I guess, like, there would be a little bit of frustration in unlocking, like, the guide and chapters if I didn't have the interwebs. But because I had the interwebs that told me the conditions I needed to do the guide and chapters, or to unlock the guide and chapters, it wasn't that big a deal. Because, yeah, the guide and chapters are, like, really convoluted. And that, like, how to unlock them. Oh, that guy's booking it. Hi. There, I damaged an enemy with a black powder bomb. Look, I'll do it again for the condition there. Boop. I guess that counts as 2 enemies. Just doing it with the same one twice. Do you have stuff for me? Okay, cool. But yeah, funny $200 FE. What, Blazing Blade? Oh god. Okay, whoops. Dang it, I have Valhalla on the mind, and I keep on throwing kunais when I'm trying to dodge, dang it.
You're going to be alright.
I'm trying to dodge, and I keep on throwing crap at people.
I'm still alive. Thank you.
Man.
Find somewhere safe.
Finish off this game and then stop getting my buttons confused with Valhalla.
Killed themselves with poison to escape.
But yeah, very rare GameCube game. Are you getting confused with something else? Like, are you just saying, like, one of the GameCube titles, like, outside of what I was saying there? Because Blazing Blade is a, Game Boy Advance title. Is what it is. I assume I go over here. The one on the GameCube would be Path of Radiance. And then its sequel, Radiant Dawn on the Wii. Is what it was. I sent you a link for Sly Cooper cosplay in this game. If you want that lol immersion. I can't words things. How to dress as Sly Cooper. Like, I'm sure I could probably, like, figure it out from, like, a site as well as an IGN page. I appreciate the link there, Anima. But yeah, I see that there's, like, a Sly Cooper headband and stuff, which is kind of fun. But yeah. Yeah, that'd be the GameCube one. The first of the 2 Ike games. Yeah, Blazing Blade was FE7, which is also the first international Fire Emblem game. So while I call it Blazing Blade just to differentiate it from, like, the other Fire Emblem games, internationally, it was just called Fire Emblem. Because it was the first game internationally. It's, like, the first time the rest of the world got to play Fire Emblem. So they just called it Fire Emblem. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, I got him. Oh, I was a little bit worried about that. Well. And then I wouldn't be able to get the thing. Oh, there's 4 hostages, not 3. I'm surprised that worked. Truly they added Ike to Smash, but to play the game he's from, it's like, yeah. Ludicrous fee there. Never been, like, a cheaper way to get it. Never been added to any future consoles through, like, a virtual console or Nintendo's stupid subscription things. I don't think Fire Emblem is big enough that they'd remake that. I mean, maybe it is nowadays. Like, Fire Emblem is a lot bigger nowadays than it used to be. So, I mean, maybe they would. If they did do, like, another Fire Emblem remake, I feel like it would probably be something like Genealogy, if I had to guess. But yeah, hasn't been ported anywhere. It's just played on the GameCube or you're out of luck, and you know how much Nintendo hates emulation. So good luck playing Ike's games. I mean, Radiant Dawn is pretty dang expensive, too. Like, that's not exactly cheap by any means either. Okay, so I do lead into the bit where stuff is on fire, I guess. But yeah. I'm pretty sure it is. Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, GameCube and Wii respectively, both of which pretty expensive. I have a decent few arrows, I've been picking some up along the way. Imagine it has spoilers in it anyways. What, the Wii one? Yeah, I guess it is the second game. But yeah, I guess if people wanted to play Ike's games for the first time, they would want to start with the GameCube because that's the first one. Okay, so sneaky. I'm sorry, doggos, but I don't want you alerting the guards. No one's gonna see that, right? Whoops. Change of plans. Time to die. Stab. Then this guy. Stab. Then this guy. Stab. At the time, you mean like around the time that that game came out? Or what do you mean at the time? Because there is one Marth game that came out internationally. Just one out of 4 technically. If we're not counting things that he's made appearances in, like Engage or Awakening and stuff like that.
Safe now.
Like if we're counting ones that actually have Marth as like the main protagonist. So the ones with Marth as a hero were Fire Emblem 1 and 3, and their remakes on the Nintendo DS. So Marth has kind of become like the figurehead of Fire Emblem just because like his was the first game. But like when really diehard Fire Emblem fans think of like who like really represents the series, Marth isn't really someone that would come to mind all that much. I don't think like most players think is the case because of Smash and the limited, you know, knowledge of Fire Emblem through Smash. There, I got some iron and stuff. Cool. So yeah, he was in 1 and 3. So there was 1, and then there was the sequel to 1 being 3. 2 being, like, Gaiden. That was, like, a whole separate adventure, different world and stuff like... Or wait, I think it was technically, like, the same world, same universe, but, like, a different part of the world or something like that. Is what I think it is, but no real connection. So yeah, there was Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light, the very first game. And then there was Fire Emblem 3 New Mystery of the Emblem, I think it was called. And then later on the Nintendo DS was the remake of Fire Emblem 1, being just called Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. And then the Nintendo DS also got like the sequel remake. So they remade Fire Emblem 3 on the Nintendo DS as well, which I believe is also just called New Mystery of the Emblem. Like they didn't change the title slightly like with 1. But that Nintendo DS one, like, that one was Japan exclusive. So even though most of the games had gone international at that point, the second Marth game remake on the Nintendo DS was Japan exclusive after the first one was international. And they also did a really weird thing when they first decided to make it international. They put Roy in Smash to advertise the new Fire Emblem 6 that was coming out at the time, and then they only released that in Japan. But then when people were interested in, like, who this is and want games and stuff like that, they didn't later decide to bring Fire Emblem 6 to the West. Like, that still has not gotten an official release internationally. It's still Japan exclusive. But the next game, Fire Emblem 7, was the international release, which is the prequel story to 6. So the rest of the world got the prequel story, the story of Roy's father, that, like, the adventure his dad went on before his journey started, before he was even born. So, like, the game ends with, like, Roy being a child and playing around, like, in the yard and stuff like that. But, like, the actual adventure of Roy himself, like, the rest of the world just never got. Like, and nowadays Roy is definitely one of those characters that's more famous for being in Smash than his own games. I think a lot of Fire Emblem characters are like that. I'm pretty sure Marth and Ike I would count as being, like, more famous for being in Smash than their own games, as sad as that is at this point. But yeah, I mean, he was back on the Wii, him and Ike. The only Fire Emblem game on the Wii was Radiant Dawn, like the second Ike game, where I guess the new protagonist was technically Micaiah, but, like, Ike is a main character in that. Where's the next duel at here, huh? Over this way. Do, like, some question marks along the way or something or other.